Education in flux. The world around us is constantly changing. Material deficiencies, migration, increasing technological development, a growing multipolarity, and more pressure on the environment. With great speed, these major challenges are about to overwhelm us. Complexity is growing and growing. Our educational system should prepare students for complexity and give them enough confidence to handle it. But existing educational programs do not always cope well, and students do not always feel ready to face this challenge. 5 specific competences can now hand students across all disciplines the right instruments to better navigate a complex and changing world. These competences allow students to imagine more easily the future in which they do not want to live. This means that all future-driven choices are implicitly also value-driven. Nothing is ever without consequence. In everything we do, we need to take into account the limits of this planet, and we need to make choices which are socially relevant. Once accepted, this further clarifies how we can learn to anticipate and how we shape the world through values. Strategic thinking helps students to make sound choices for sustainable futures. These are choices not just made by individuals, but by engaging strong cooperation, positive leadership, and good personal relationships. Difficult problems require difficult answers. Let students actively experience how apparently simple facts are supported by an entire system of patterns, trends, connections, juxtapositions, and relations of a causal or other nature. Systems thinking gives students the cognitive model to tackle this complex world without fear. If we want to support sustainable development, we have to weave these 5 essential competences into our educational system: the interpersonal, the normative, the anticipatory, the strategic, and systems thinking. The interpersonal, the normative, the anticipatory, the strategic, and systems thinking. Just like this world, education is in flux. Let us know what your contribution is on the Ecocampus website.